Hey team, Oscar here from the Frontrunner Colombo, and this is the ASICS Mega Blast. ASICS have introduced a few new shoes into the Blast range, and the Mega Blast sits at the top of the food chain using their Flight Foam Turbo squared midsole material, which is their first attempt at using aliphatic TPU in a midsole. We have seen the aliphatic TPU used in a couple of different brands, but what it is an incredibly durable and resilient, so bouncy material for not having to have too much squash. So if you like the feeling of a midsole material which you don't have to sink too far down into to give you that responsive ride, you will like this one. The outsole, they've gone with some decent rubber coverage, and you will be able to use this as your daily trainer, your up-tempo trainer. I've taken it into that sort of marathon paced kind of zone as well. It will be a little bit of a jack of all trades. If we talk about some of the geometry, they have tried to make this as stable as possible, given it is a 45mm stack in the heel, so you'll see a slightly wider midfoot area across that arch. It's going to give you shoe to land on. The heel is nice and wide and it's beveled, reasonably gentle, so you do get a nice little heel strike if you do. The forefoot nice and wide across there too, so it gives you a great platform to propel yourself off, and a nice little neat toe spring too. This one is unplated, so it doesn't interfere too much with that toe off gait, meaning you can use it for a variety of reasons. The upper on this one is leaning slightly towards race day, so the upper is quite snug. It's low volume, particularly in the toe box. The length for me, I definitely was my normal US size 8.5, but I do feel the top of the upper on the top of my toes. I don't mind that, but if you are someone who gets a little agitated by that, this one might not quite be for you. There is a slight gusset in through the tongue and around the midfoot to stop a little tongue migration, and they have gone with their bobble lace to make sure that this thing is not coming undone. Premium padding in through the heel counter makes this super comfortable in and around your Achilles and the bottom of the ankle bone. For me, the Mega Blast is going to be that shoe that is fun and exciting for sure. It's going to be something that is predominantly used on the road. The coverage of rubber, albeit not too bad. This aliphatic TPU, the exposed stuff here, you will see this chip out on an uneven surface, so I'm not going to recommend this one for doing too much gravel or obviously trail work. It's not for that. It's for someone who wants to experiment with a new foam. They want the top materials. For me, it's super light, coming in at 223 grams for a men's US size 9. It's bouncy and it's fun. A 45mm stack in the back and a 37mm stack in the forefoot gives this one an 8mm offset, so it sits around what we're seeing. It does have some slight side walls or midsole material coming up towards the upper to offer a little bit of stability in the back, but they're not as deep as the Super Blast, so I'm going to put this one in the true neutral category. The ASICS Mega Blast with their Flight Foam Turbo squared midsole is going to retail for $420. It will be available in store, online, and on the app.